Hello out there, YouTube community. Josh with another how-to video. Today we're going to kill two birds with one stone. All right. I just took my car in for service today. All right. And I got the car back, and the tire pressure monitor system's out again like it was last year when I took it in for service, and the tech couldn't even reset it with the computer, which tells me I've got a butthurt ass AI program with the God complex still trying to fuck with my car anytime it's hooked up to GM's internet. So today we're going to talk about one, how to reset the tire pressure monitor system manually, and the second bird, how to manually check tire pressure. All right. The Chevy Malibu from 2013 to 2015 actually has two batteries. All right. There's the main battery under the hood, which we'll cover in a second, and there's a high lithium 12-volt backup battery here in the trunk. All right. Now, in order to reset the tire pressure monitoring system when it's completely out, and you know the sensors are good, you have to disconnect both batteries, not just one. All right. You always disconnect the negative battery terminal. I don't know if you can see the positive there. Yeah, the positive side. I'm disconnecting the negative. All right. This will also reset all your parameters back to their default in your engine control module. It'll clear any stored data or memory
You've got mail
that has been learned as you drive the car. All right. All right, you have to leave the batteries disconnected for at least 30 minutes. All right, once you put the batteries back on, you should be able to just drive your vehicle, and the tire pressure monitoring system should reset itself. Now, the tech checked my tire pressure at the dealership, and all four tires had 36 pounds. All right, the way to manually check tire pressure, one, take a look at your tire. All right. Notice the sidewalls aren't bulging out at the top or the bottom. They'll usually bulge at the bottom when the tire's underinflated, as the weight of the car will cause the tire to slightly become disformed. Now, when you press on the sidewall of the tire, you should just barely be able to push it in. If you push it in a lot, you need to add some air. You'll need a stick style or a gauge style gauge for checking the pressure. Take the valve cap off. Now, if you hear any hissing when you put this on, you don't have a good connection, you're not going to get an accurate reading. All right. Now, if my camera will focus, come on. Oh, well, almost. Let's see. Let's see if I walk out of the sunlight. There we go. Now, I just got done driving the car, so the tire is going to be hot. But where it zoomed in and focused correctly, I have about 37 PSI. All right, so the tire's properly inflated. I do not need to worry about putting air in that tire. I know the tire's inflated, so even if I can't reset the system because some stupid ass AI program with a God complex wants to keep fucking with me, I still know how to check my tire pressure. All right, and you do this for all four tires. All right, your rear tires aren't going to bulge as much as the front are on a front wheel drive vehicle, specifically because you don't have the weight of the engine and transmission. Once again, you should only be able to push it in a little bit. Anything more than about 1/8 of an inch on a push-in, your tire's underinflated and you need to fill it to the factory recommended specifications. All right, let's see. And I got about 37 in that tire too. Once again, just finished driving the vehicle. Now, once the tires cool down and the air temperature cools, I will lose about 1 to 2 PSI. Now, if you have any questions on how much air to put in your tires. The manufacturers are required to put a tag on the vehicle, which is usually located on the door pillar of the driver's side of the vehicle. Notice it's rated in cold tire pressure. That's because when the tires are warm, the pressure is going to be slightly higher as the air inside the tire will expand. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me a comment. As always, thanks for watching.